The night falls slow around my bed, shadows dancing in my head. Every thought begins to drift to the words we never said. There's a quiet in the dark that I never learned to lose. Every time I close my eyes, I still dream of you. I was trying to move on, fill the space with something new, but the silence pulls me back to a place I had with you. There's a feeling in my chest, like I never said goodbye. Every breath just leads me back to the reasons why I try. I still dream of you in the middle of the night. Every shadow, every sound turns into your light. I still dream of you, like a story on repeat. Every time I fall asleep, you're the one I always meet. We were something I believed, like a truth I couldn't lose. Every moment felt so real, like a path I'd always choose. There were nights we stayed too long, letting time just drift away. Every second felt like something we were scared to let it say. Was it ever really gone, or just hiding out of sight in the corners of my mind, waiting for the quiet night? Either way it finds me here. Every time I close my eyes, in a world where you still stay, in a place that never lies. I still dream of you, even when I try to move on. Every memory remains long after you're gone. I still dream of you, like a light that never fades. Every piece of what we were still is living in my days. Maybe time will ease the pain, maybe I will learn to see a way to let it go, set this feeling free. But until that moment comes, I'll be lost inside the truth, no matter where I go. I still dream of you. I still dream of you. Now it's all I ever knew. Every night begins and ends with the thought of you. You showed up in the pouring rain, white shirt clinging to your frame, streetlights drawing silver lines, running softly down your spine. I was standing under shade, watching every move you made. Didn't call you, didn't speak, just let silence start to leak. There was something in your eyes, like a storm you couldn't hide. Every drop upon your skin felt like something caving in. You were closer than before, but I froze there by the door. Every second stretched too long, like the pause inside a song. I remember how you smiled, soft and distant all the while, like you knew I'd let you go, even if I told you no. Rain was falling on your sleeve, like a reason not to leave. But your footsteps never stayed, they just slowly I could hear the city breathe in the quiet underneath. Cars were passing, lights were blurred. Every feeling left unheard. If I ran out in the night, would I make it feel alright? Or just stand there in the rain, soaked in everything we gained? You kept walking down the street, every step a slow retreat, and your shadow disappeared like you were never here. I still see that soaking white in the corner of my sight, like a picture in my brain. White shirt in the rain. Now the weather feels the same every time I hear your name. Clouds are hanging in my chest, never leaving me to rest. If I had just moved my feet, called your name out through the street, would you turn and look again, or keep walking through the rain? I still wait in memory where you stood so close to me, frozen in that quiet frame. White shirt in the rain. You don't say it out loud, but I hear it somehow, in the way you hesitate every time I come around. There's a silence in your tone, like a truth you've never shown. Every word you try to shape bends before it hits the ground. I've been reading every sign in the spaces in between. All the things you never say more than what they seem. You can try to look away, you can try to play it cool, but your eyes are giving up every secret that you hold. Eyes that never lie, looking straight through me. Every hidden piece of you comes out naturally. Eyes that never lie, even when you try. Every truth you're hiding from finds me every time. Walking side by side, but you kept a step behind, like you didn't wanna cross every line inside your mind. I don't wanna force it out, I don't wanna break you down, but the way you look at me turns my world around. Every doubt begins to fade when you let your guard slip. Every second feels so real, every breath a quiet shift. You don't have to run away, you don't have to turn it off. I can see the truth in you, even when you feel lost. Eyes that never lie, shining in the dark. Every piece you try to hide leaves a quiet mark. Eyes that never lie, even when you fall, I will be the one who stays through it all. Through it all. If the night pulls you away, if the fear begins to stay, I will hold the line for you. I won't let it fade to gray. Even when the words don't come, even when the silence grows, I will read between your lines in the way your feeling shows. Eyes that never lie, I don't need a sign. Everything I need to know lives inside your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. overshadowed by the vending machine. Summer air fading into silver streets. You wore that jacket with the broken sleeve. Like every movie scene, I still believe. The station lights were turning pale blue. I kept pretending I was over you. The coffee shop was closing at 4. Still we stayed talking by the old front door. Maybe we stayed too long tonight. Maybe the stars forgot the time. Maybe your hand touching mine turned the city into neon light. We laughed until the trains were gone, played sad songs on your phone till dawn. I knew the moment felt too strong. Maybe we stayed too long. Your voice was soft like radio waves, floating through the corners of my brain. I tried to leave at 2:30, but every road kept leading back to you. The crosswalk blinked in yellow signs, your reflection moving next to mine. We watched the rain collect on cars, like little mirrors holding tiny stars. Maybe we stayed too long tonight. Maybe the moon was on our side. Maybe your eyes in subway light made every fear in me go quiet. We danced outside the closing bar, spinning slowly under passing cars. I knew this feeling could go wrong. Maybe we stayed too long. You said tomorrow comes too fast, that every good thing never lasts. I hated how your smile looked sad, like you already missed what we still had. The morning buses started running, cold wind through the avenue humming. I held your sleeve so you would stay just a little longer in the gray. Maybe we stayed too long tonight. Maybe goodbye was never right. Maybe your lips against my cheek made my tired heart forget to leave. The sky was turning washed out gold. Your shaking hands were turning cold. I knew the ending all along. Maybe we stayed too long. Now every midnight traffic sound pulls your memory back around, and every corner downtown glows like echoes only loneliness knows. I still replay the things you said while ceiling lights shine overhead. Maybe the city moved along. Maybe we stayed too long. Maybe we stayed too long. Maybe we stayed too long. I didn't plan to feel this way, just another passing day. And you walked into the room like a light I couldn't move. Every word you said was light, but it lingered through the night. Like a spark I tried to hide, but it slowly grew inside. I was careful with my heart after everything fell apart. Tried to keep it locked away, swore I wouldn't let it stay. But there's something in your tone that makes me feel less alone. Like a risk I shouldn't take, but I'm ready if it breaks. Half in love again with you. Didn't mean to, but it's true. Every step I try to slow only pulls me in your glow. I'm not falling all the way, still I'm drifting day by day. Half in love is where I stand, reaching out but not your hand. Your reflection in my mind comes and goes but leaves a sign. Every smile hits too deep in the moments I can't keep. I still hear you when it rains, softly running through my veins like a melody I knew but forgot until you grew. We were something not defined, just a blur I couldn't find. Every second feels unsure, but it's something I can't ignore. If I let myself go through, would I lose or find the truth? Would it heal or break me down? Would I float or would I drown? Half in love again with you. Didn't mean to, but it's true. Every step I try to slow only pulls me in your glow. I'm not falling all the way, still I'm drifting day by day. Half in love is where I stand, reaching out but not your hand. I don't need a perfect end, just a chance I can defend. Even if it fades away, I still want it for a day. Every step I take is new, but it leads me back to you, like a path I can't deny. Underneath the quiet sky, half in love but still I stay. And the risk I couldn't weigh, even if it's not enough, I still feel this gentle rush in the silence in the air. You're the answer somewhere there. Half in love again, I know, is as far as I can go. Rain keeps falling past my room, silver rivers under blue, streetlights shaking on the glass, like memories coming back. Your old jacket on the chair still carries traces of your scent. Coffee smoke in summer nights I should have packed away by now. Maybe the rain misses you too. Maybe that's why storms feel louder. Maybe every drop outside still searches through the dark for you. I hear your name in thunder softly, like the sky remembers us. And every midnight window whispers, maybe the rain misses you too. We used to walk through downtown streets, umbrella barely covering us. You would laugh when taxis passed, splashing water on our shoes. Neon signs above the bars, painted pink across your face. And somehow every rainy night turned 'Cause you dance beneath the storms like heartbreak never touched you, like sadness couldn't stay long. You pull me closer at red lights, cold hands hidden in my sleeves, and for a little while the city felt warm enough to breathe. Now the subway hums alone past the cafes we once loved. I still stop outside the corner store where you bought flowers in the rain. People rush beneath umbrellas, trying not to feel the weather, while I let the storm soak through me like punishment I somehow need. Maybe the rain misses you too. Maybe clouds still hold your voice. Maybe every dripping rooftop echoes all the things we lost. You were laughter after midnight, slow songs in apartment glow. Now every storm feels emptier without your shadow near mine. Morning comes in faded gray, water sliding down the fire escapes. Another day without your touch, another silence in the room. Friends all say the hurt will pass, like seasons changing naturally. But every time the sky turns dark, my heart returns to you. Maybe the rain misses you too. Maybe love still lingers there, inside every flooded streetlight and every cold November air. Now whenever storms arrive and downtown turns silver blue, I sit beside the window wondering, maybe the rain misses you too. Maybe the rain misses you too. Maybe the rain misses you too. Midnight train is rolling slow through the places we don't know. Window covered up with rain, echoes of a distant pain. Empty seats and quiet lights fading into sleepless nights. Every mile pulls me away from the words we couldn't say. Raindrops running down the glass, watching every moment pass. Every face just fades to gray, like you slowly slipped away. I remember how you smiled, soft and lost but running wild, like a dream I couldn't keep. Now it lingers in my sleep. Lonely train and broken tracks, no more way of turning back. Every stop feels just the same, calling out your hidden name. Raindrops falling on this ride, with your ghost right by my side. Every sound becomes your voice, like I never had a choice. We were more than passing time, more than just a fleeting line. Now I'm chasing what we had, through a world that feels so sad. Tell me if you feel it too, if this rain still carries you. Every drop upon the whisper softly through the pain. Hold me in your memory, even if it's just a dream. I will ride this endless night, searching for your fading light. Raindrops falling never end, like a love I couldn't mend. On this lonely train I find you're still running through my mind. You keep it tucked behind your eyes, a quiet truth in soft disguise. Not everyone can see it there, a hidden glow you rarely share. It's not for show, it's not for light. It comes alive in quieter nights, a fleeting sign, a subtle cue, a secret only meant for few. And when it comes it changes air, like something rare beyond compare. A silent code I want to read, a deeper kind of hidden need. You don't explain, you don't reveal, but I can sense the way you feel. In every pause and every glance, there's something more beneath the chance. A smile that speaks without a sound, a truth that's never written down. And I keep trying to understand the hidden language in your hand. You let it slip then pull away, like it was never meant to stay. But in that moment I can see a piece of you you showed to me. And I won't break it, I won't rush, I'll hold it gently in the hush. No need to turn it into more, or open every hidden door. Some things are better left unseen, somewhere in quiet in between. And still I wait for it to rise, that secret light behind your eyes. A quiet gift, a silent key to everything you are to me. And if it fades I'll understand it was never mine to command. But every time it comes alive, I feel like something deep survives, a truth too soft to be declared, a moment quietly shared. So keep it safe, don't let it fall, I'll recognize it through it all. A hidden spark, a silent theme, a smile that feels just like a dream. And even if it disappears, it lingers through the passing years, a quiet, sacred, secret smile that stays with me a little